morning, good afternoon, good evening. 6 minutes until the server shuts down. We're right on time for the stream today. And a couple minutes early to when I normally start, which is great. I can't go that way in my house. I don't know why I'm trying to. We are checking out the brand new Mogloween update, along with the Yoshino limited time event of some sort today. Not sure why they're doing that on a Friday. That's kind of a weird time for them to do a Yoshino live event. But there is one happening today, so we'll check that out. Get some event coins maybe. From that, they're doing that alongside the actual full release. So 2 separate things happening today for the actual update. So should be pretty cool. Good old cat. Yeah, I don't have a Halloween costume today. I was thinking about getting one, but man, I don't know. Maybe next year. Maybe next year. But yeah, so they haven't really tweeted anything about the event today. So we don't really know what's going to be going on with the event. They said that there's like a secret Mogloween reward thing today. So that's coming out. That's what's in the title there. But yeah, I don't know. Other than that, it should be a pretty normal Mogloween update. It is actually Halloween today, so great day for Mogloween. Great day to actually have the update on. Perfect that landed on a Friday this year. So yeah, they haven't tweeted anything. Elena for the last week has only tweeted about the boost. Double boost, double rep boost, double gold boost. What's up, Ellie? What's up, Jav? Javlin, how old is my account? 2012 is when my account was made, so it's old, but not that old. You know, there's older accounts. You could have a 4-year older account than mine. It's not my first account, but it's the one I stuck with. What's up, Hans? Hans, there's a streak thing on Twitch now. Building your streak up. So they added that. Someone give you money to get a funny tattoo yet? Oh? Why would someone give me money to get a tattoo? Want some coffee, sir? I got my coffee right here. It's nice they changed that face on the one helmet. Yeah, I mentioned on the video yesterday the Alvaro helmet looked kind of weird, and Alvaro DM'd me on Twitter. He's like, "Hey, I changed it. What do you think?" I'm like, "Yeah, it looks way better." And yeah, so very cool that helmet got changed. It's a good looking hairstyle for it, so it's nice the helmet looks good too. There's supposed to be something today that they had a list of like all the things they're releasing in October, and it just said it's secret on Mogloween. Like it just said like question mark or whatever for today. So there's some type of gift thing coming today, some type of secret thing releasing with the update in 2 minutes. So we'll see what that is in 2 minutes. How do you get your cape, sir? Oh, it's a 1-of-1 item. It's my logo. You can click on it and it opens the shop. And the items are free. You get some house banners for your house if you want. But the actual cape itself is a 1-of-1. Content creator server Korey. The cape was created for. There you go. Yeah, hopefully there's some yo, do we think that Dominique set's coming out today? The goth one that was in the news video yesterday? That set looks pretty good. It'd be cool if it came out today. I don't know. It has kind of a Halloween look to it, right? I think that might be a Black Friday set though, now thinking about it. That might be a Black Friday set. They might be looking for good items to put into the... Why my phone going off? They might be looking for good items to put in the Black Friday chest. So I could think that that would be the case there. Yeah, clean off my desk. All right. Severe already restarted. Has it? Who carries a kid like that? Like a suitcase. Elodium must live for the ritual to succeed. Then on the night of Mogloween, the god of the depths voice will ring across the planet. We all crawled out of the depths, and so we shall return to it. Everyone's in danger as long as I'm alive. We have to find her, says the civilian. If she lives, the depths will swallow the planet. Where did they go? After them. Putting Elodia's safety in jeopardy is off the table. Have you both gone mad? No, we heard Cthulhu's head cultist loud and clear. She looked different this week than she did last week. Maybe I'm thinking of the merch shop items. It would be funny if they were wearing their Halloween costumes though. It made sense to play bodyguard when we thought our death was going to complete the rituals. Now that we know the cults just need her to be alive, that changes everything. Not trying to upset anyone, those are just the facts. We don't know that. What if they're lying? Arcana, talk some sense into her. I prefer finding a solution that saves everyone. And thanks to fall. Great username. I would prefer finding a solution that saves everyone. But we've been forced into a corner. One life versus the entire planet. The decision can't be made lightly. If it comes to it, we must shoulder the guilt. Does Elodia get a say in this at all? It isn't one life versus the entire planet, it's millions of lives versus a single goldfish. Are you referring to yourself as a goldfish? I figured this was the case. My character all shadowed and no one else is. People would make a fuss if they heard that a family dumped their daughter in the river because they were tired of her. But a pet fish? Child, how did this transformation come to be? Oh wait, she wasn't like making a metaphor, like she actually was a fish? What? When I was lost and scared, a voice guided me to the shore. That was when I realized I grew lungs. Cthulhu, it was the god of the depths who steered me towards us in the first place. Great. Does that mean we're playing into the tentacles no matter what we do? The god of the depths does things like this to see how we'll react. What is this game? It's Adventure Quest Worlds, the hit MMO that you can play in your browser that you can't play in your browser anymore, or you could in 2008. The god of the depths does things like this to see how we'll react. Faced with an impossible situation. This isn't fair. Elodia didn't do anything wrong. She didn't ask for this. Javania, none of this matters. That's what makes all of this so frustrating. The forces at work. They're too grand. We have no choice. Faced with an impossible situation. I'm going to ruin the cult's stupid party. Who's coming with me? That's the spirit. Allow my blade to assist. So will I. Will never give up. Count me out. You can't convince me to throw my life away on purpose. Korey, be wary of your own confidence. If you have the knowledge or ability that gives you an advantage, Cthulhu already knows of them. Ugh. Elodia, what's wrong? I can see it, a castle rising out of the sea. Cthulhu's calling for us. If you plan to answer, make haste. The people of Greengard believe Elodia's death will bring them peace, and they're close behind. Only the depths can protect you now. Alright. Damn, a lot of XP. What's my enhancement? For Archmage? It's the just default stuff you would use if you're using Archmage. With the Archon enhancement. Pause. I switched to Archmage anyway, so not a burden. Yeah. Use the set with the pink collad. I'm not changing my set, but here's the pink collad if you want to see it. Talk to and cultist invitation. Alright. You guys? No? I need some invitations from these guys though, I think. No? What is it all about? It's an old game? Yeah, it's a really old game. This game is 17 years old, right? There's a badge for it. This game's gonna be 18 next year, I think. Yeah, 17. Oh, I'm not on a quest. It would help if I was on the quest. That's up, Zeep. Yeah, why is the quest not accept itself? Why is it? Why do I have to click on it? Yeah, there's apparently a Yoshino live event today as well. As well as the actual update, we have a Yoshino event as well. So, Sea Slug and Cultist. Alright. I'll actually accept the quest this time. Yeah, it's an old game. It's a 2D MMO. I don't really know what to compare it to. If I was to explain this game to someone, it's like it's an MMORPG, but it's two-dimensional. And it ran on, or it still runs on the Flash player. Like all those old Flash games. They still update it every Friday. Playing the update today. And they've updated every Friday since 2008, believe it or not. And I don't think they missed an update. It's probably the most consistently updated video game of all time. That they might hold a world record or something for that. Has anyone looked into that? Have they missed an update? Arctic Stinger Entertainment might legitimately have like the record for most consistent update schedule in a video game. They might hold that record. Is there an LQS going on? There'll be an LQS in December. That's when the next one will be. It's a cool castle. Chilling in the water. Has the game ever explained how our character can breathe underwater? Because there's multiple maps in this game where you exist underwater. Have they ever... Because I don't think dragons can inherently breathe underwater, right? And we're technically a human as well. How do we breathe? How are we breathing underwater? Talk to Thok. Riptide song. Wait, this guy can breathe underwater too. That's just a thing. Everyone can just breathe underwater. You just can. Yeah, I think you just. I'm drowning. Help. Yeah, I don't. I think. Yeah, I think you just can. Maybe it's a thing in the universe that water just doesn't drown you. Adept and whatever that is. Or some more mob stuff. Not there. Is it repeat? Repeat. What I think of the new rares? Oh yeah, I haven't checked out the shop yet. Let's do that after this quest, and we'll come back to do more quests in a sec. Or we can just check the shop here, I guess. Sorry, I usually check the rares first. Alright. Let's see. Shops. Featured gear. Stravian was from last week. What else we got here? Oh, yeah. Ooh. Dread Spider. Another creepy set. They got spiders crawling all over you, and not too sure. You look like Deadpool from that one Wolverine movie. Good movie, actually. I rewatched all the X-Men movies like a year or two ago. They get really bad around the end of the arc there, but the first ones were good. Oh, Dread Spider helmets. Got some hair. A horn. There's always a lot of forehead on these rare hairstyles. A lot of forehead. Looks cool though. Scarf. Has a little animated string on it. So yeah, a few decent helmets in there. Is music too loud? I feel like it's kind of loud. Like I'm yelling because the music's so loud. All right. Although sometimes I'll watch my videos back and it sounds like I'm talking way too quietly, so it's good if I'm yelling. What else we got here? What else? Weapons. Is this new? This looks new. That's pretty cool. Well, spear 350. Gotta be careful with what I show on YouTube now. You see those new rules? There's some new rules coming out. Gotta love the advertisers on the internet, ruining the internet slowly. I already looked at helmets, my bad. Oh. Oh, that actually looks kind of nice. I'll buy that actually. That's cool. I take that. It's color custom too. I might get some of the helmets. I have to take a closer look at them. Make sure that... What is this? It's like an egg pod thing? Abdomen, yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Let's not have that on. Let's not have that equipped. A cocoon. Oh, a cloak too. An urn. What's the walk animation on that? Oh, it just slides. Boo. I was hoping it would have a funny animation. Although, I guess, like, what would you do for that, but... Just one pet. Oh, you got a arachnid ground item. If you want to be Spider-Man. Got a very Spider-Man vibe to that. Rare as well. And another one with a little skull. And yeah, that's it. That's all. Cool set. Damn, that's an old... Well, other than the helmet... Wait, no, even the helmet. Wait, that's kind of an old school set, no? That would be a fire set to see in like 2010. Although I think the helmet might be newer than 10 on that one. Is the Sovereign of Storms class worth farming? Nope. I think a good test to see if a class is actually worth your time is going to places where people are using classes and seeing what classes people are using. You'll almost never see that class being used. Talk to collect. All right. Is it you? Yeah. A lot of classes in this game are just slightly different or not slightly, but I mean, they're like different versions of, they basically do exactly what another class does, but just like worse or in a more annoying way, or just in a way that people don't want to use it, or just the stats just might be bad. Many reasons why people won't use it over another thing. But when you ask, the people in the community will still say it's a good class and maybe you should get it, but in reality, you probably wouldn't want it. Dress. Oh yeah, I got rid of the mobs. I clicked my mob button. I'm like wondering where the mobs. Although there is no mobs in here. Yo, Korey. The settings video you did a year ago, still all the same stuff? Yeah, it does. I heard the game is more on the CPU side. Yeah, the settings haven't changed in the last year. 7800 X3D trying to get smooth. I have an AMD 7800 X3D trying to get smooth. I mean, I have the same CPU that you have. It's about as good as you get. The only way to get the game to be smoother would be to get a 9800 X3D. So I think that's your only option, man. And it's not gonna get that much better. The game is locked at 24 FPS in the perfect scenario, so where do you get the dresses from? Maybe I should read the quest. The ballroom down the west hall is so pretty. The ballroom down the west hall? It wouldn't let me in there. Oh, it lets me in now. Oh, maybe I had to accept the quest to go in. AQW is the best benchmark game. Yeah, I don't know why Steve from Gamers Nexus isn't the benchmarking AQWorlds for the CPU benchmark. Like, what the hell, man? Let's get some real CPU burners in the benchmark test. Sweet. All right, next one. We go this way. You know what's funny enough though? Every time I do get a new CPU, the first game I'll open is AQWorlds to see how much smoother it runs. I'm not even kidding. When I got the CPU, first game I opened after I was done putting the PC back together was I opened up AQWorlds and just like walked around in Yolgar, tried to like get a laggy room going to see how much smoother it would be, and it was a bit smoother than my last CPU. I was like, oh, that's nice. Oh no, I'm not a toy. I'm not a lure for you to reel in rivals with. Ugh, it's in my head. Cthulhu's trying to get my head. You're not the only one. The entire castle's ringing with voices. Go back. Turn back. It'll be over soon. My head, it feels like I'm being crushed. Who are they? All of them look just like Elodia. Say exactly. They're just like me, discarded. None of them made it to shore. No, the surface is unforgiving, terrifying, cruel. Come back, return to the depths before, be us, accept Cthulhu's power. Make everyone on the wretched planet feel as small as we do. There was extra candy up my sleeve this entire time. Yeah, I thought I ran out. Should have told us that you were peckish. Candy gives me headaches these days. Have mine. I feel like we just like cut to a different... What happened? Don't fill up so quickly. There's still the rest of Mogloween to enjoy. We haven't shown you what the proper trick-or-treating is like either. Right, there's no time to be afraid. We've got too much to look forward to. They'll hate you. They'll kill you. They'll hurt you. I'm sorry your time out of water made you feel that way, but I'm not scared. Korey and others will protect me, and I'll never doubt them. I wish we were able to protect all of you too. The oppressive atmosphere has lifted completely. I feel like I'm standing on air. Cthulhu's influence is gone. Was all this eerie pomp and circumstance meant to scare her into loathing the world? Well, it didn't work. I wouldn't have let that happen in the first place. You're amazing. Really? I just said what was on my mind. That takes more courage than you think. You should be proud of how brave you were. Yes, I have to say, I'm impressed. That voice, it's Cthulhu. Whatever you're up to, won't destroy lore, or far from it. There's just going to be some noise. And let me tell you, most mortals aren't as brave as Elodia. Stopping time, reversing it, over the life of a little fish. You and I both know what will happen if you waste your abilities over nothing. No. Elodia. Daughter of the Depths defeated. No. Wait, did she actually transform? There better be another cutscene where she transforms back. Reading dialogue? I always read the dialogue. Chat gets really annoyed when I don't. Sometimes they get annoyed when I do as well, so I don't know. So I just do. Ugh, the voices are getting louder. It sounded like an army of sirens. Elodia is being used to amplify them. There has to be a way, some way to silence them without. Think. Come on, I have to think of something. Lucky for you, Arcana and I did all the thinking. Tell Yolgar I almost died crawling through a collapsed cave to save the world. At the very least, that earns me free rooms forever, plus back massages. They give out massages in Yolgar? Vitra, Arcana, is that, this is, If the depths are fathomless, then only the unbound can reach into their abyss. Cthulhu, you will release her. Eludia, don't worry. I've got you. Oh, nice. She's still alive. Let's get you out of here. I'm alive. You saved me. And Arcana, you came back. I must admit, I was masking my panic on the docks. There were different solutions within reach. I just needed time to calmly contemplate them. You too, Metria. Look, it's stupid. I got invested, and I hate leaving business unfinished. I knew you cared. Ugh. Then it's over. Is the last free? Not again. See the eyes. Is this ever gonna end? Let's get out of the castle. Well, there's still a chance. Mogloween's almost over. The expression is great. The truth is, midnight passed an hour ago, and Cthulhu still has Eludia in his clutches. At this rate, the voice of the depths will ring across the planet, driving everyone to madness. It's a cool little end card thing they're doing here. It'll destroy them, but it won't destroy the world. I'm not allowed to use my powers. My hands are tied. Don't test me. When I get my hands on you... Cthulhu chuckles. Now, I can't let them get to me. I know what the god of the depths wants. Cthulhu plays games and gets bored easily, transforming Eludia using her to lure Diziza to lure. Just wants a reaction. He did this to make me snap, tear it all down. Eventually, we'll win if we buy some more time, as long as we find ways to keep things interesting. My dear Sovereign Eternal, you're bargaining with yourself. Korey's gonna be okay. My hand slipped. Eludia, come back. Lass, no, you don't need to do this. Can't let that monster win. Is this how you normally speak? It's too bad. I wanted to learn how to talk fancy too. But this Mogloween was more than enough. And come back, don't go. Let Cthulhu force you to throw your life away. Yeah, I put skin in this game. You can't just give up. There's a difference. I'm making a choice, and that means the world to me. I don't know what'll happen when I go back to the dark, but that's the same way I felt before climbing up the shore. Sobs. There's always something to do waiting around the next corner, yes? Isn't that wonderful? Go find it, even if it takes you far away from here. Sylvania, Korey, I'm listening. Is this anything else we can do? Eludia, I'm so sorry. Don't be. If Cthulhu didn't turn his gaze to me, if I stayed in the river, I would have kept blindly swimming in circles. This is where I'll die. I'll go with the satisfaction of knowing. Cthulhu got the last laugh. I can hear him. He lost. So why? You know why? The God of the Depths didn't have any real goal. Cthulhu does this for fun. Mortals, gods are all just toys to poke until they break. If only I spent more time looking for a real solution, then she wouldn't. You did everything you could, Arcana. I'm proud of us. I'm proud of Eludia. Wait, look over yonder. I see a small shape washed up on the shore. Could that be? I hate to say it, Cthulhu, it looks like we all got something out of this crazy Mogloween. You got the entertainment you wanted from having us scramble around like headless crabs, but we got to embarrass you, if only just a little. Gotta give it to dessert. You can't completely trust anything with too many eyes. We'll throw them a bone the next time they sprout. Even for a boundless god, a little kindness made a small miracle. Are you ready to go trick-or-treating? Have a spooktacular Mogloween. Oh, it shows them with all their outfits. And there's Elodia. They took a screenshot and put it. Hey, what's up, Lodi?
I feel like I get a ton of notifications now that Korey has a new VOD. Lol, have a good stream, dude.
Hey, yo, thanks for the 2,000 bits, man. Hey, thanks so much, Lodi. Really appreciate it, man. Hopefully you have a good Halloween. Hey, thanks for tuning in, man. We have the new VOD. Yeah. There was a long VOD recently with a class farming stream. Was what, like 7 hours? But yeah, hey, thanks for tuning in, man. I really appreciate the bits. Thanks so much, man. All right, what are we doing? Okay, so is there a merch shop? Yeah, there is. The story with Elodia from Mogloween was pretty good. I think that was a cool little Halloween arc. Although it kind of sucks they got rid of the character at the end, to be honest. Turned her into a fish. It's a very spiky looking. Outfit. This little pumpkin outfit. Bro got turned into unidentified 19. Wait, you can't even get Elodia as a pet? Maybe she drops as a pet? Depth scale. Okay, so they give you a... Guessing that's what's needed for the merch shop. Yeah. Oh, it's just that in vouchers? Oh no, there's a drop. Oh no, there isn't a drop. Is there any drops? Did we get any drops? We didn't get any drops playing through the whole release, so I'm gonna assume there isn't any because they haven't really been doing drops recently in these events. Yeah, there was a Yoshino limited event we can go check out. Is this better than a 10k chest? I don't think so. Is what better? The featured gear shop? I mean, they did a collection chest, a 7500 one for their birthday this month, and it was pretty decent. I don't think they need one from Mogloween, because if you look at featured right now, I don't think this would have made a good chest, because this wouldn't have been in it. This would have been in the chest if they didn't make a chest. So one item. This armor would have been in it. 2 armors. That's older stuff. This armor would have been in it. This armor would have been... Yeah, this one would have been in it. That one. So it would have been just those armors. For 10k AC, I don't know about that. I mean, maybe it would be good if you wanted all of those armors. Maybe you would save some ACs, maybe, but barely. I don't think that would have been a good chest. So is this last year on Yoshino for the event, right? Yeah, if you want a collection chest, if you're sad there wasn't a Mogloween one, there will be one really soon, like a couple weeks, 2 weeks. Oh, cool. There's a Mogloween quest for 5 event coins. Is there new event coin items? Oh, there's a little pumpkin armor. That's new. It's only 2 coins too. Oh, there's a bigger pumpkin armor as well. Nice. Four coins, and you need the munchkin. Oh, yeah, and you need the smaller. Wow. Okay, so you need the 2 coin armor, which is AC tag, so you could buy it back. And you need, so it's actually 6 coins for this one. Are these new? I've seen these before. Why do they look all pixely? One side's brighter than the other too. That came last time? Oh. Did it? I haven't seen anyone with that. It's kind of a cool cape. Not new though, I don't think. Anything else new in here other than the pumpkin stuff? Is the dog new? The ears on the dog look kind of weird. What a dog doing? Alright. Decent little update there for event coins. I didn't want to use this class. Snooping wolf. Oh, I get it. Snoopy. So yeah, the dog and the pumpkin. Oh wow, the pumpkin doesn't have a crazy amount of health. Last time I did one of these Yoshino events, the boss took forever. It was like a 20-minute fight. Okay, I wanted to die. Switch my class. Yeah, didn't the last boss have a drop too? The last event boss had a drop and it took forever to kill. Kind of evil. There's only 3 people in this room or this boss would be getting annihilated. We might have to go to the Arctic server to do this event, I guess. Want to do it with any amount of speed. Hey Korey, been a while. Hey, what's up, man? So far, how have I been? Been alright? Been alright. Can't complain. Halloween today. Not that means anything. It means I'll go to the grocery store tomorrow and see if there's any cheap candy. Is what that means. Maybe get a good deal, you know? Although, actually, I was at the store the other day and they were like almost all out of... they had all the Christmas stuff out already. Not all of it, I imagine, but a bunch of Christmas stuff out already. And there was barely any Halloween stuff. All the candy was gone and everything. So... they're working quick. How's AQWorlds going? How's the actual game? It's alright. I mean, the October updates have been pretty good, to be honest. Like, really good, actually. Been a great October for AQWorlds, let's say. Not gonna hear any complaints from me. We've been getting great content for AQWorlds this month. We got the new King Echoes class, which turned out to be a really good class. We got a really cool birthday event, which you can still do in the game. I'd recommend doing that. It's really good. Yeah, it's been good drops. I mean, the actual Halloween, I gotta say the feature gear shop is probably the worst part of this month so far. But that's just because I'm not really big into like the whole creepy stuff. But other than that, you know, been great. How's Ray doing? Ray's doing fine. Not to speak for him or anything. I haven't really talked to him in a while, but last I heard, he was doing great. I don't know. He pops in the chat. Ray might be listening to this right now. He pops in the chat on Fridays still, or all the time. Ray's here like almost every week. Force Ray to make videos again. He made a video not too long ago. I mean, I think it was probably a while ago at this point, but I don't know. No reason to force people to make videos, man. If he wants to, he will. Oh, did you guys see this new Animal Crossing update coming out? That was crazy. You see that happen? You see that? They're putting out a new Animal Crossing update in 2025. Or actually 2026, they're putting out a new one. Not even this year. It's January. Isn't that something? It's not really adding much to Animal Crossing, but it looks cool. Any little updates for that game's nice. I'm not caught up with Animal Crossing. What do you mean you're not caught up with Animal Crossing? What is there to get caught up on? Like, you mean you haven't played New Horizons or what? It's been 5 years since the last Animal Crossing game came out. And it's been about 5 years since the last time they did an update for it too. It's just crazy that there was an update for it out of the blue years after the last update. I mean, I guess it coincides with the Switch 2 coming out, right? So they wanted to do a Switch 2 update for it, I guess. But that's the reason they probably did the update, but the old version still gets all the content though. I talked to Frosty. Yeah, we still message each other once in a while. He's busy with stuff though. He's busy. Am I in your roomie? No. In Sephiria. If you want to come help with the fight. Or come down to almost half HP. Okay, this guy is taking longer than I thought it would. Have I made any videos with Mr. Goon? I have not, no. I think last week we were talking about this too, and I heard Mr. Goon's voice for the first time last week. So I haven't. The only AQWorlds creator I collaborated with recently was Ricochet. Oh, and the VTuber that asked for a collab to Lovely. Although I don't know if she's still making content or not. I haven't seen anything from her in a while. But yeah, the last time I did a collab was with Ricochet. If you haven't seen that, there's 2 parts to it. On my, it might be the last video on Ricochet's channel, to be honest. Actually, no, I think he uploaded since then, but it was like the last upload on his channel for the longest time. What about Alex? Alex got rid of his AQWorlds account, completely deactivated everything, and has been gone for like a long time. Probably close to not 10 years, but like 6, 7, 8 years. Long time. Maybe 10. Could be 10 years actually. It was a long time ago. Probably check his last upload. The guy stole his account. That was Alex. Yeah, he was one of the biggest AQWorlds content creators way back then. Him and Red Zone Trooper and a few other guys. I still have RZT on Steam. I still have Red Zone added on Steam. I see him pop up every once in a while. Playing something. Why are we getting all nostalgic, chat? Was the pumpkin drop? I don't know. We haven't killed him yet. Do you guys see the there was this thing on Twitter yesterday that was kind of popping off with the robots that like clean your house? Have you guys seen that? Very interesting. They really want to make that happen, don't they? The whole like iRobot thing. People really want to do that. I only see VTuber drama. Oh, like the Bayo stuff. Or is there other VTuber drama happening? I see the Bayo stuff. I feel like Bayo could have worded that tweet a little bit better, and people kind of just overreacted to it a bit. Is my take on that. There was probably no malice, or if you actually like talked to them, like if you actually had a conversation about their thoughts on that, they would probably have a very reasonable take on what they said. But when it's just in text and could have been worded better, people just like arguing about stuff on Twitter, let's be honest, and people love to find things to hate people for on Twitter too. Like if they can like people on Twitter will go and like look at your profile and like try to find like any little like weird thing about you that they can poke at. It's like being in like an Xbox Live lobby. That's what Twitter's like. It's like being in an Xbox Live lobby, right? Like if you're in an Xbox Live lobby and you hear someone like you hear the smoke detector going off, oh, you can start making fun about that. You hear their parents in the background, you make fun about that. You hear a baby crying in the background. Why aren't you dealing with your baby? If you get any little bit of information about a person, then you can just go at their throat with it, right? People love to do that on Twitter. Twitter's like a text-based Xbox Live lobby. Why can't I leave this room? Why do you guys start the fight again? You insane? Shondo stuff. The Shondo stuff's a bit, yeah, a bit out there a bit more, but Shondo's always been a weird one. $30,000 Amazon game employees. I don't think they sacked them because of AI at all. AI isn't replacing 30,000 game employees. The Amazon games just weren't making any money, or they weren't making enough money for them to continue spending. Is probably my take on that. Like, I've never played an Amazon game. You know, they're still working on a Tomb Raider game, right? They haven't canceled it. They cut a bunch of staff off of it, but they're still working on it. So I think it's one of the only games Amazon still still has a hand in right now. I watched it. AQW was Ethan R plays Magic Plus, so Let's Play. You watched a Let's Play of AQWorlds? Their statement was they're focusing on AI focused development because it's cheaper than paying proper people to get it done. They made a statement about that. I mean, from my understanding, the only parts of development that can be done by AI right now is like people use the AI for some of the coding junk, right? But like all the art stuff is none of that can really be AI. The art, like, you can do 2D assets with AI, but people will see it and know it's AI, and they're not gonna like it. It happens in Call of Duty. And the Call of Duty player base is so like really dumb when it comes to like just taking whatever the company puts out, right? Can I like not live in this room anymore? Please? And even the Call of Duty guys are like, yeah, that's AI. Like, what the hell are you doing, guys? Like, can we not? Can we not have AI icons in the game and AI player cards and AI this and AI loading screens? And can we get rid of this stuff, please? Like, why can't you leave the room? Doesn't make any sense. Why do they lock you in? Overwatch actually put out a spray that was AI generated recently. It's like one of the drops they're doing right now on the... And they say it's not AI generated, but you look at it. If it looks AI generated, did the artist try, like, and so let's say in 2025, you make art, it looks like it's AI generated. And then people say it's AI generated. And then you have other people who are saying, wait a second, it's not, this isn't AI generated. Why are you saying that? Well, it looks like it's AI generated. And then you'll have like people fighting over whether or not it's AI. But let's be real, if it, like, why would the artist go their way to make it look like it's AI? Like, why would they do that? Like, are we hiring artists that make AI art? Like, with their people? Like, what are they doing? No, it's not that it's so good. It looks like it looks like a ChatGPT AI art. Like, it looks really bad. Some of the AI stuff can actually look really good if it like gets edited and, you know, like tuned a shit ton, and it like you can actually have an AI image that looks decent, but it isn't that case. It's an AI image that looks like an AI image. Wait, I can show chat here. What I'm talking about instead of just talking about it. Or find it on Twitter. Pretty quick if I search like Overwatch AI. No, I'm not gonna search Overwatch AI. That's probably gonna bring up some weird shit. OWCS AI. All right, chat, I want your first impression on this because maybe you haven't seen it if you haven't like been on Overwatch's Twitter or whatever. So give me your first impression of this. Tell me if it's AI or not. Does like if you've been doing art and art style for years and you see AI, most AI art looks like it now. I wouldn't say that is AI. It looks like it straight out of Copilot. Looks like the usual style, chibi Overwatch style. It actually doesn't look like the usual chibi Overwatch style. Let me pull that up. Chibi, which is one of the reasons why people thought it was AI, because it doesn't look like. Because they've had a. I'm gonna find a picture here of some of the sprays. Yeah, this one's not bad. Yeah, so like this is what the chibi sprays looked like in game. These are a lot of the original characters. This is older Overwatch art. If you look at the faces and everything, it was a different one here, yeah. It has a style to it, right? You can notice it. You notice that one artist made all these, and they all have a very particular style to them. This is even newer stuff. Like that's a newer Korey one. It doesn't really look like this, right? That's a pretty new Korey one. So the Sombra one looks like. That's not the in-game one. Break, I don't think. That one might actually be AI. Wait, what does the break one look like? Anyway, though, has a very AI look to it. I don't know. Even if it's not AI, like it's kind of weird they changed the chibi style. that the other sprays had. And Activision even came out and said it wasn't AI. Or Blizzard, I guess. They came out and said it wasn't AI. But you know what? Activision has also done in the past, right? They said Call of Duty didn't have AI in it, and guess what? It does. A lot of it. A lot of, like, since Modern Warfare 3 came out, they've been putting a lot of AI into Call of Duty. Very blatantly. Lazy AI shit. Like, just garbage AI. But they for a while they claimed it wasn't AI. For a while they just bullface lied. So would they bullface lie about that too? Anyway, I don't know why I bring this up. Doesn't really matter. Oh, it matters, but it don't really matter. Big companies lying, no way. Yeah. Oh yeah, I need to turn in the Yoshino thing. I don't think I turned that in. I got trapped. Oh, it's a daily quest for the event coin. No, it's not a filler week, Quevis. It's the Halloween event. My game crashed. What? That is so rare. AQW can crash? Yeah, it can, but it's very rare. It's probably happened to me like 2 or 3 times ever. That's kind of nuts. I wonder why it crashed. I'd say this week is kind of bad if you want drops, but from what I've seen so far, but the Yoshino event for event coins is pretty good to log in for, and the cutscenes are decent. What's up, Gingy? Watching to help maintain my sanity. Okay. Korey, you ain't finishing the heroic quest, by the way. Why not? What's the top part? What's this part? Oh, they're ultras? Oh, okay. Gotcha, thanks. Not like I need any more event coins anyway. I've never spent them on anything. Waiting for a good item to get put in the event shop. Any day now. If you delete this, you have to... Okay, I almost deleted that. I always click class overview. Pause if you want the enhancements. Pause. The character sitting in front of the PC reminds me of the AI image Xbox posted looking for designers. Yeah, they do that. All right, is that all in the update today? Short stream today? I don't know. Hey, you guys see that Rockstar laid off some employees today? Because they were trying to, for gross misconduct, they said. They were trying to form a union. I don't know if I should laugh, but yeah, they were trying to form a union and they just fired like a bunch of them. Which is what happens when they find you trying to form a union in a mega corporation like Rockstar. Like Take-Two is gonna just fire your ass. It's a very normal thing that they do, apparently. Isn't that illegal? It is. Technically, but what are they gonna do? Hire a lawyer? They're unemployed. With what money? That's you know, that's capitalism for you. All right, let's check Alina's Twitter, see if there's anything new. Alina made a tweet for the new shop. There is a design notes. Let's check that out. The best bread for sandwiches has to be garlic bread. Yes. Texas toast garlic bread. Once the new upgrade pack out, it's 1st November. The new upgrade pack will be out next week. Next Friday. They do it the first update of the month. And it's technically the last day of October, so no upgrade pack for November today. Ugh. New game release. Yeah, wasn't there supposed to be a oh, the birthday gift was the Yoshino live event. Oh. So no drops or anything, just the merch shop this week. Rare Bach Market Gwen pet drops from Evil Shadow site in the Coliseum. Rare Ire Forsaken Staff. So 2 rare drops on the weekend. Oh, Stock Walker drops. Pumpkin Imp Dale. Ghostly Pumpkin Cat. That sounds cool. Wait, there are drops from the Stalkwalker. Oh, so there's 4 drops. Let's go get those. And if you guys haven't got your ACs yet, the free ACs go away tomorrow. If you haven't gone to Yolgar and talked to Cicero and got your ACs, make sure you do that. 500 ACs in Yolgar if you haven't got them in October yet. It goes away tomorrow, or very soon tonight actually. Do that ASAP, so it's gonna be gone. Stalkwalker. Is that the boss? What is a Stalkwalker? Oh, is that the is that the Yoshino thing? Takes like 3 years to kill. I guess we're going to the other server then. Very slow few months for AQW. October's been great for AQW. I was just talking about that earlier in the stream. This might be the worst release we've had in the month of October. Or maybe it was just a front load. Wait, why did I join a private? Maybe the month was a little front. I almost joined a private again. Maybe the month was a little front loaded, but no, this is the greatest Pumpkin King. On the design notes, it says the Stalkwalker has 4 drops, but that's not this guy. I closed my game to leave that fight. It's from another Mogloween event. Oh, okay. Go back to Severia then. Which one? The cornfield? Candy corn? These guys look so funny. What's wrong with their faces? Yeah, I already showed the shop. Yeah, we looked at all the shops. Oh, I haven't done the quest here. Guess we're doing the quest here. Yeah, I already showed all the shops. New merch shop has like a plague doctor set and a pumpkin dress in it. Oh, I've done some of the quests here, but not all of them. Nothing too crazy. Nah, nothing. I didn't pull anything out of merch shop, or I bought one item from the featured gear shop today. It was a cape, this thing, which is pretty cool, I'll admit. So one item I bought today. Please talk to the Cauldron Sisters. Candy Craze Chaos Kid, who is the boss around here. Oh. Oh, this guy. See. Field Guardians? How about one of the hairs? Yeah, I don't really like how much forehead is on the hairs. Like, I bought some of the rare hairs in the past and I never wear them because it's just a massive amount of forehead. Absolute 5-head, yeah. I mean, they look good, but it's just the forehead stuff, you know? Oh, Isaac. Who names someone Isaac? Oh, here, Stalkwalker. Wait, what? Stalkwalker defeated. Oh, maybe I actually have to go back to him. But you guys don't like morphs? I like face morphs. I'm wearing a morph right now. Do you guys not like the morphs? I think the one thing about the Despera morphs I don't like is it makes your eyes kind of darker, like the eye color. I don't like that, to be honest, but it's not that bad. It's okay. Lipsticks? The lipsticks can be okay sometimes. But yeah, sometimes the lips are a little weird. I like a lot of morphs though. Like, this morph looks good. This is a goat morph with the best Mogline morph. Perfect. It's one of the only ones with like a little mole on it. Bidomorph, not bad. Kotaro morphs, always good. The Furomorph isn't that bad either. I don't mind it. Some of the Furomorphs are a little weird. This morph I would prefer if it was smiling, but looks okay. Doesn't. I still like the helmet. Still would wear. Doesn't ruin it. Love this morph. Great morph. This one I'm a little on, but it's kind of unique. This one's great. The little mole that the Mogline one has. Which I never realized that was the same as the Mogline mole, but it is. This one's great. This one's a little off, to be honest. This one's kind of cool, but eyes look a little weird. Great morph. There's a lot of good morphs. This one's a little weird. Sparkly eyes. There's some. But yeah, let's use my inventory as examples. Though there are a lot of. I don't really put the bad morphs I don't like in my inventory. Prepare for battle. Happy Mogloween. Oh yeah, this is one of the new items. Pumpkin wand. His pink fit. They got their Valentine's Day outfit on already. I mean, I'm one to talk, I guess, wearing with my pink sword. Rarity stuff today. For rares, the feature gear shop. Like the cape I'm wearing is in the feature gear shop and it's rare. But that costs ACs, right? So. Oh my god, there's no way this cutscene. Does this cut? Oh, I didn't turn the quest? There's no way that cutscene's every time. I didn't turn the quest. Okay, Belle, add me as a friend. I don't add a lot of people as friends. There's really no point at being on my friends list at AQWorlds. Doesn't really do anything for you. How is that a cat? Disappointed. Chat, I haven't seen a cat in a while, but is this what a cat looks like these days? Cats can dress up for Halloween too? People probably do dress up their cats for Halloween. Am I going to the next TwitchCon? No, I have no desire to go to San Diego. People dress up their cars? Yeah, you ever see like a soccer mom minivan with like the Rudolph nose on the front or something? Kind of reminds me of the like the truck nuts people used to have. There's a guy I see that drives around in my city. He has a Joker car. He has like a really he has like a shitbox Mazda or Honda whatever the Yaris is, whoever makes a Yaris. But it's like purple and green and has a Joker vinyl on the side of it. That guy's got a Halloween car all year round. San Diego is great, I think. I've never been. How do you know it's great? if you've never been. There's apparently 4 drops. We've only got 2 so far. I can go to San Diego and tell you about it. Are you paying for my flight? 'Cause I'm not. I'm not paying to fly down to San Diego. I got nothing to do there. Where do I really want to get on a flight? Hola. Hola. Get a Twitch e-girl to pay for your flight. What? What do you mean? Isn't it usually the other way around? Yeah, I've only been on a plane a couple times in my life, and it was all in one trip, but you know, a bunch of connecting flights and different planes and stuff. But not really that. I mean, they're cool. Planes are cool, but not really that enjoyable to be on a plane, to be honest. Kind of sucks. You know what plane I would like to fly on? The Concorde. The supersonic jets. That would be sick. Although it might be even more uncomfortable than a normal commercial plane these days, but that would have been cool. But yeah, I'm a big fan of flag commercial. Oh, we got the Pumpkin Terra tail. Okay. Well, it's a big tail at least. Wait, why are 2 of the drops member only? Man, they really trying to squeeze memberships out of people. Four drops total, and I'm guessing half of them are member only. Pumpkin Imp Tail. Yeah, I do like this one better. Alright, that's all 4 of the drops. That are new. I mean, it's kind of cute, I guess. In chat said. It's kind of weird, to be honest, when you're running with it. Looks like you have a string with like a ball attached to you. You're running with like a string and a ball behind you. Pick these up for a video. Video on Sunday. Is the Pumpkin Lord class back? Yeah, it is. Get that Mogloween. You'll be part of the Mogloween event at seasonal. Oh, they'll actually be gone pretty soon. It's been back the whole month, man. All of October. You've had to get it already. It's gonna be gone pretty soon. Not that it takes a well, actually, did they change the farm for that class? Because I know that all the classes that used to be really easy to get, they made it a lot harder for like no good reason. Well, they buffed the class and they make it harder to get, I guess. So it is a slight reason. But the farmer's permit is seasonal one is non-member. What do you mean, man? The farmed one is member only. Oh. Really? Oh yeah, that is how it was back in the day, I guess. Yeah, I've had Pumpkin Lord for, well, it came out basically, I guess. Pumpkin. Yeah, rank 1 member only. Is evolved Pumpkin Lord. Wait, you're saying there's a non-member one now? I only have the member ones. AFK Enjoyer. I have a free spin. I have a free spin every day, man. I don't get anything from them though. I've been yawning a lot today. Maybe I need oxygen or something. Why am I yawning so much? I like didn't wake up that long ago. I need to get some exercise or something, I think. Go for a walk. Yeah, I just got 12 potions right there. Why do they have a /AFK command? Isn't that kind of weird? But they got rid of the dice roll command. It was made for me. Yeah, I know you used it. I know you used it because you haven't been standing here long enough to go AFK. So I know you used it. I'm on to you. You weren't actually AFK. You just typed in the command. Check my treasure chest. I think you're right. I probably haven't got the free keys and I should. I really make this a lot of button presses. W, you saved me. I almost missed out on those. You talked to Valencia? They changed it to... Well, it used to... I don't know. Do both. It used to only be one of them, right? They used to they moved it so it was just on Valencia for a period of time, but I think they put it back on Twilly now. Because I was thinking, yeah, it's kind of weird that I could do it on Twilly. Damn, this guy's all punkin' out. Wait, where do you get that pumpkin hair from? Was that the new event? Wait, I don't think I looked at the, wait, maybe I didn't look at the hairs in the new shop. Oh yeah, I didn't. Not a bad bob, but yeah, it's not bad actually. Can't say anything bad about it. This little bob cut. Isn't that the dude head? It is. Wow, that's really long hair. I like how Despera called this long hair. And it's that long, right? It goes down to like your knees. But the average Despera hair is way longer. Item listed as not long hair. Shortest hair ever. Long hair, short hair in comparison to most Despera hairs. See, I like the two braids, but yeah, that one maybe. Yeah, I don't know if I really want it. What does that look like? It's a big hat. How is your AQW so smooth on high settings? It's just my CPU. What's the typing there? Just making sure it doesn't dox me. There's no reason to show this. Show you my hardware info, but there's no reason to show it. Yeah, I just got a last gen X3D CPU, so it's gonna be pretty good compared to most CPUs. I'll probably get the new X3Ds whenever those come out. The 10 series X3Ds ones. I'm actually kind of looking forward to a CPU upgrade. The member version is farm, the non-member is AC. Oh, okay. The Pumpkin Lord class. I'm Brazilian. Will there be any new items coming? We already looked at all the new items today, I think. Yeah, there is a lot of member stuff this update. I agree. Lots of member only stuff. People are gonna lose their 1 month membership soon too, right? Like a lot of people that have blue names, or if they bought 1 month for, or maybe people bought 3 months. I don't know. People bought the 3 months, they won't lose it, but I bet you some people will start losing their memberships if they bought the 1 month for the upholder pretty soon. Beginning of November, all those 1 month memberships are gonna fall off. I think it'd be cool if they did like a time-based thing every month if you had a membership. Kind of like if you guys have seen like the Fortnite crew thing, you know how they give you like a skin every month if you pay for their membership. I think their membership costs more than AQWorlds membership by quite a bit actually, but it would be kind of nice if they had like a badge every month that gave you items. I mean, they kind of do that with the pull with they already do kind of do that, but you have to buy an item every month for that. It's not really a membership thing. If they gave you a free set every month for having membership, I'd probably buy a 12-month membership, to be honest. Yeah, Fortnite's quite a bit more expensive. But to be honest, when you buy the Fortnite membership, you get quite a bit more for it too than you do in AQWorlds every month. Yeah, you should get the bonus pack every month if you have an active membership. Yeah, that would be nice. The upgrade pack should be for everyone that has upgrade that month. I mean, they call them upgrade packs already, right? No, I didn't do the 5-coin Yoshino quest. You need to do ultras for that. And I have a bunch of event coins. I don't need any more. I need something to spend them on more than I need more coins. Yeah, I have 17 event coins. I need something to spend them on. Buy the salt thing. I mean, it's kind of funny looking, but I never use it. Oh, the coin halo. I kind of do like the cape that's in the thing. Maybe I'll get that. Oh, it's really annoying to look at though. It's kind of cool. I like seeing the coin, the salt shaker, but I would never equip it though. I like seeing other people having it on. I would never wear it myself. Buy the new Nightbane armor. This one? I don't want to be a furry. I don't want my character to be a furry. See, I have a jump animation. It is a full outfit. You get the cape and everything. Equip unarmed on this. It probably looks funny. Cool armor though. You know what? Let's get this. Let's get the Boatman Advent. 9 event coins. Why is someone fighting? Why are you fighting a guy in this room? I joined a random private one just to look at the shop. There, now I can flex my 9 event coin cape. Look at me, guys. I spent 9 event coins on this. The Night Bane armor is 13? Damn. That's quite a few, actually. People have a lot more event coins than I had, though. Because there was like dailies and stuff that I didn't do for those Yoshino events. People could have been stacking event coins. But this cape doesn't match my set, so I can't wear it right now. Very blue, da-da-dee-da-da-die right now. Just a blue man in a blue world. Doing very blue things. Oh yeah, apparently my my Chuckles shirt and my CSH Hero Mart thing shipped out apparently already, chat. Don't know when I'm getting that, but because it still might take 3 weeks, you know. But it means I'll probably get before December at least, which will be nice. Or in December at the very least. So that's good. You bought the Chuckles thing? I did. I always like seeing that in-game item. That Mogline image on Twitter is 15 years old. Jesus. What I just retweeted apparently is 15 years old. Finally done grinding Titanic Dracu. Now for the Holoporn quest. Yeah, good luck. His Arcana Invoker are good classes. Got the various Dude Knight. Arcana Invoker? Yeah, Arcana Invoker is decent, yeah. Really good. The better classes in the game. What gauntlet? Dawn. You're probably listening to the stream right now. You can actually check people's character pages for cosmetics now. You no longer have to ask them in the game like you did for years. So if I want to know what kind of like spinny weapons this guy has, I can click on Trap Tricks here and then click on character page. And on the actual character page, it will actually tell you. Not the in-game one, but the one that like pops out in a window. This one. See reverse spiraling keyblades. Well, it actually tells you now. It actually gives you the information on the cosmetics people have equipped, which is crazy. Never used to do that. Well, actually, they did used to do that, and then it stopped doing that, and now it does it again, so. If you mess that up, though. Also, it's called Drowned Soul. Just trying to make it a clothing merch like Vanos Gaming did. I do not have a Vanos Gaming sized audience. Conversion rate for selling merch to an audience is like 1% or less than 1% are going to buy merch of people that watch. Less than 1% usually. So let's say 1,000 people watch a video where I promote merch in. I'm not even going to get 1% of that to convert. The people actually buying it. And I've thought about doing merch, like actually like commissioning like a cool art, like cool character art to put on a shirt. That would actually look good on a shirt, like an actual design that was specifically made just to go onto a t-shirt. I've thought about doing that, but I still might at some point. I still might. I haven't completely thrown that idea out. It's been an idea, and it might come to fruition at some point. So maybe your wish might come true at some point. Might be able to buy a Korey t-shirt at some point. I think on the YouTube store, I sell a t-shirt with my logo on it, with my art of my character on it, if you want that. It's like just a drop shipping type, not drop shipping, like a print to order type thing though. Is that Frosty? This guy's copying my set. Anything new? Ooh, yeah, a little bit of Halloween stuff. Just a Halloween merge, and that's about it. A few drops. Nothing too crazy today. Featured Gear Shop got an update, but not all that crazy in the future either. Saphira Silver. Yeah, I should have an orange outfit for today to keep you my blue one. You should go where? Ah. Just seen live now. Anything good in Quibble? No, nothing good in Quibble. These Audio Technica, no, they're Beyerdynamic DT 770s. I highly recommend. I actually replaced the ear cups on them. Pretty easy to replace them. They were kind of pricey, like 80 Canadian dollars for the replacements, for the OEM replacements. You could get aftermarket ones that are cheaper, but I want the OEM ones. Yeah, so I've had them for so long, I replaced the ear cups on them because they got all worn out. And the actual band on them is kind of fraying and stuff. See, it's gonna. I've had these for a long time. Highly recommend. Very good headphones. They used to not be that expensive either compared to like other headphones, but I think they went up in price quite a bit since I got them. Like everything. like everything over the past like 5 years. I think YouTube's new UI update. I don't hate it. I think it's okay. I think the new, you guys not like the new YouTube update? I think it's okay. Looks fine. YouTube always changes, right? It's good. I mean, it's not always good when they change it, but it's not really like, it doesn't hurt the functionality at all from what I saw, so that's good. It's not like a Windows 11 update. RedSec thoughts? I don't like Bloom. So that's, I haven't played Battlefield. I bought Battlefield and played it a little bit. And it's just the more I play it, the more I'm like, dude, I'm like 20 feet away from a guy. Why are half my shots missing when I'm on target? Like, it's just so annoying. Like, oh, just tap fire, by the way. Like, no thanks. No thanks. I'd rather open another application on my PC that doesn't make me tap fire. Thanks. Fucking Battlefield. They fixed some of the bloom bugs. Yeah, I don't think I played since the season 1 update at all, but God, it was annoying. It's like the bloom, it happens way too fast in Battlefield. Like, it should happen. Bloom should start, like, your shots should start blooming out at like 150 meters on an assault rifle, maybe less, maybe 120 meters on a submachine gun, maybe less, like maybe 80 meters on a pistol or something, right? And then on a sniper, they shouldn't bloom at all. Or maybe it starts blooming at like 250 meters on a sniper or something. Why does it bloom out at like 20 meters? Like, why are my shots blooming at 20 meters? It doesn't make any sense. For a video game, it just doesn't make any sense. Why is there shot? Why isn't... They can make it better. I don't know why they don't. Why they want to have it blooming at like 0 meters of the barrel of your gun. It feels so like old school, bad game design FPS game. I don't know. I just really don't like it. Because other FPS games like that have it so the shot will start like EFT has this, and other game like I think PUBG has this too. Like a lot of games have this that are like this, where the shot will start blooming after it goes a certain distance. It'll start to deviate, right? I don't know why they don't do that. It would be a much better system. So your up close stuff would be more consistent, and it would just feel way better. Yeah, but I watched a bit of, I didn't play RedSec, but I watched a bit of people playing it. I watched Summit play a little bit, and it looks alright. I don't really like the fire circle, and I don't like the vehicles. I think that's kind of silly to have in a battle royale, but I guess it's a Battlefield battle royale, so they want to have the vehicles in there, I guess. But by vehicles, I mean like the tanks, like the actual armored vehicles. Having a car in a battle royale is not a big deal. But yeah, it's alright. I don't know. So you had a tank with 1 rocket stunned? Oh. How do I feel about the remake of Halo? I don't think Halo needed a remake. Is my take on that. What's wrong with, like, didn't they already remake Halo? Isn't it in the Master Chief Collection or whatever? Why are they doing it again? Did they look at what Sony was doing with The Last of Us and said, hey, we need that? It's the 3rd remake. Yeah, like, isn't it already like completely playable on like all modern consoles and PC and everything already? Like, why it doesn't need a remake at all? And people are like, I don't think it looks that good. The Unreal Engine 5 version, I hate. Like, I saw a lot of people compare it to like the Mario, like when people make Mario in Unreal Engine, and it does really have that vibe where it's it doesn't look that natural being in a, it doesn't look like it was made to be in a modern game engine at all. Like it's just, it looks like you took something that was made for a different look and then updated it for just for the sake of making it updated. I don't know, I won't be buying it or anything, but hey, I mean, if people are gonna buy it, then whatever. I'm not the customer for that. Oh, I won't have multiplayer either? Yeah, they do that with a lot of they'll take a very beloved multiplayer game, right? And they'll remake it, but only the single player component of it, right? Because they don't want to have to deal with multiplayer. It's like kind of defeats the whole purpose of why people would like a game like that. Why people would like to have a new version of a game like that. Because Halo was one of the first like big multiplayer console games, right? Like they actually got a massive amount of attention and got people to like play online console games. So kind of weird to admit. Yeah, I got snow already. I already got some snow. Last year I didn't get snow until December, so very early snow this year. I'm kind of worried. There might be a lot of snow. Please though. Please, I don't want a lot of snow, please. Less snow in the winter the better for me. High 50s. That's kind of cool, right? I think the Blinding Light of Destiny grind is pretty good, honestly. Blinding Light of Destiny is entry-level grind, to be honest. I like how that's considered entry-level grind now. Blinding Light's like kind of annoying to do, to be honest. A lot of map swapping. A Canadian complaining about snow ain't very maple syrup of you. All Canadians hate snow. There's there's people that like the snow because they get to do like they get to take up the snowmobile or go snowboarding or something like that, right? But other than that, people really don't like the snow. Like, if you ask anyone if they like the snow, they're like, nah, I'd rather do without the snow, to be honest. Not really a favorite of anyone. Oh yeah, the Tail of Dragon. Was anyone crashed on there? You took your Volkswagen up there? Oh, that sounds pretty sick. Is that far away from where you live? Oh, someone crashed their bike? Yeah, it looked like it'd be fun to take a motorcycle on that road, to be honest. Like, the turns look like it'd be fun. 11-hour drive. One way or both? Both ways. Yeah, that's pretty far. One way, yeah, holy. Hopefully they do something cool for Frostfell this year. Yeah, I mean, Frostfell stuff hasn't really been that crazy for the past few years. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start shoveling snow soon. I can feel it. It's got really cold like the early October here, and it hasn't warmed up at all. It's been really kind of depressing, to be honest. Like it went from summer to like we were having like 30 plus 30 degrees Celsius days, and then it just like instantly went to like 0 degrees, like freezing. Why do these have watermarks? That's your car. Why does it have watermarks on it? Oh, these are these like photographers like emailed you or something? Damn, is that an RS3? There's probably a lot of cool cars on that road, I bet. It's a whole Porsche meetup? I didn't want to pay for them. Yeah, I see that. The photographers, well, they're probably charging way too much. Just chilling out there all day. A Viper? Oh, I saw a Viper the other day, just driving around. It was a 2013 Viper, or well, the 2013 era Viper, like the one that people don't like that much, but I really like that one. I saw one. It was sick. It was red. It had the original chrome. It had the nice chrome rims on it. Factory ones. It looks so good. Really clean. Really clean Viper. It looked like it just got washed too when I saw it. Like it just came out of a car wash. I saw a Dodge Viper sold on one of the auction sites the other day for like 39 grand. Only $8 per photo. Oh, that's not too bad. Maybe if you pick the one you really liked the most. Wouldn't be that bad. Yeah, but you could, you could put that in a Gemini and tell them to remove the watermarks. The AI can do that pretty easily. AI is good for some things. The old ice wizard came back from vacation to make Korey's fall cold and depressing once again. Yeah, I don't, it just gets really sad when it's cold. Oh, there's the 480p. Yeah, true. Yeah, having the high-res versions would be a lot better, I guess. And AI upscaling sucks, so for images at least. Unless you're using DLSS. I wonder if removing watermarks is legal territory. I mean, it depends on what you're using it for, I guess. Like if, yeah. And, it's not, yeah. See ya. Yeah, see you later, man. Have a good weekend. Have a good Halloween. Yeah, I'm probably gonna stream pretty soon. You know what a nice car to have? A Porsche 911? Yeah, GT3 RS. GT3 RS would be sick. I mean, most of Porsche makes like very nice cars. Can't really go wrong with a lot of their cars. The only Porsche I wouldn't really want would be like the electric ones, because I feel like having to replace the batteries in them would be annoying. If you wanted to keep the car for a while, if you bought one of those expensive cars, I feel like having the I don't know, because I feel like even if you were just having it sit and you weren't driving it a lot, the battery would still be degrading over time. Just sitting. Suggest me an IODA, please, Korey. Check out the video on my channel called Top 100 IODAs. I give my thoughts on all of the top 100 most IODA'd items in the game. It's a pretty good video on my channel, I'd say, if you're looking for IODA suggestions. Pretty popular video, I think. That's quite a few views too. Didn't expect Korey to be a car guy. Yeah, I know quite a bit about cars. Well, not like, I don't know a crazy amount, but I have like like an average knowledge level on cars. I don't know. I'm a big fan of like old Japanese cars, like 80s, 90s, early 2000s Japanese cars are my favorite. I've watched a lot of Top Gear growing up, played a lot of racing games, you know. I can recognize most car models very easily. Like I know what all the rare cars are. Like I know a lot of like vehicle trivia, you know. Like I know about sports car trivia, stuff like that. Like I have a very average knowledge set on cars. Yeah, I saw the Japanese Prime Minister that just got elected, right? Like she has a Supra, right? A third gen Supra. I thought that was pretty cool. Politics aside on that. You guys see that? And apparently she's had it since it came out too. That's really cool. Yeah, the Mark III Supra. Pretty nice. R34 GTR, yeah. There's a guy that has there's a guy that... Hey, Don, yo!
Dawn Morning Star tipped $20. Thank you for the great content, Korey.
Yeah, thanks so much, man. Hey, Don, thanks so much for the 20. Thank you so much. We appreciate that. It's 20 bucks. Hey, yeah, glad you like the content, man. And thank you. Thank you a bunch. Thanks so much, man. Really appreciate the tip there. What was I talking about? With cars? Yeah, there's a guy that has they don't have a GTR, but you know the GT, or what do they call it? The what's like the pleb version of the GTR? Someone has that, like GTS or whatever. Someone has that in an apartment near me. I see it all. Yeah, the GTT. Yeah. Someone has one of those in the apartment near me that's imported. Because Canada's been able to import the those cars for longer, so it's quite. You'll see a few of them around. There is a guy that has a proper GTR where I live, but you rarely see it. Yeah, someone has a white GTR where I live, an actual R34. I think it's a high spec version of it too. It's got a very clean pearl white paint on it with the flakes in it and everything, and it looks like a set of it's got like a bunch of the Gretty HKS stuff in it. I've seen that at car meet. Like it's got all the bolt-on like Gretty stuff and under the hood, and a very clean paint job. Like it has very low miles, I think. You rarely see it though. It won't even show up at all. A lot of the car shows they do here, but someone does have a very clean R34 where I live. I think the rims the guy has on it are like 5,000 a rim too. Like it's really nice old rims that you can't even buy anymore. I can't remember what model they were, but he was talking about it when I was talking to him. So I asked him what the rims were because they're really cool, but I can't remember what they are. They're like a nice like bronze brown. The guy that owns it had the car since before. He said he had it before it was legal in Canada. He had it sitting in a garage for a long time. So I don't know how he got it here, but it was sitting for a long time. No, they weren't TE. They weren't TEs. They were old rims, but they weren't like the base stuff. That sounds like a not safe for work sound alert. It's Korey from HoloLive Gamers saying, "Oh, money, ho ho." It's from I think it's a clip from her English only Mario stream when she's picking up a bunch of coins. That is loud. Korey has an Oshi confirmed. Yeah, it's been crowning for a long time. Glad I had my headphones on. Yeah, I need to turn down OBS. That's my bad. It resets sometimes when I reset. What's up, Sensei? It resets sometimes when I... There, I turned down a bit more. Hey, what was I saying? Oh yeah, speaking of cars, you guys see the new Subaru? WRX? They came out the like 4-door hatchback looking thing, but it's not a hatchback. That actually looks really cool if they're selling it like that. I don't know if it's a concept or what. I haven't really liked what Subaru's been putting out recently, but I actually do like... I do like the new model. That it is looking rather nice. Yeah, we hit 75K on YouTube recently. Yeah, really cool. Oh yeah, it is a concept. Ah, shit. So of course it's not gonna be this cool. Man, why does it have to be a concept? Whenever you see a cool car on Twitter or something, it's like that looks like a new version of a car. It's like, oh, that'd be sick. It's always a concept. I mean, it's a real concept. They actually have. They're showing it on Auto Show right now somewhere. Yeah, it really has the GR Corolla type look, which I think the GR Corolla is kind of a little overpriced for what it is, but. Still a cool car. That wing is crazy. I didn't notice that when I looked at this picture. Why does it have like the wing from Cars? Very aggressive looking. Looks like a rally car, which is what the Subaru model should look like, right? Pretty cool. I like the rims they sell it with too. If they're going to have these STI rims, these look pretty nice. Pretty nice for a factory rim. Bro, that wing is crazy. Koenigsegg Jesko. If I my favorite hypercar ever is by far the P1 GTR. P1 GTR, my beloved. This car is sick. P1 GTR goes crazy. One of the best looking cars. One of the best looking hypercars ever. Does it need a wing? Yeah, yeah. That the wing is there for performance. That wing is on there for performance. It's not on there to look crazy. Or do you mean the Corolla? Or not the Corolla, the Subaru? The Subaru wing's probably functional as well. This car definitely needs the wing. If you ever watch one go around a track, it definitely needs that wing. It needs some downforce on those rear tires. My favorite is the Viper. Which Viper? Which Viper? There's like what, 3 or 4 different versions? 3 different versions of the Viper, right? I think they're all pretty good, to be honest. The ACR might be my favorite if I had to pick one, but I like them all. I think the Viper ACR kind of is like in the same vein as like a P1 GTR. What car do I got? I have a 98 Civic Hatch right now. I'm always looking for a new car, but they don't really sell any cool cars that I'd want to get where I live. I always check like the used marketplace, like all the sites that sell cars. I always check on them once in a while, see if any like cool like older cars pop up, but they never do. I almost bought an S13, but it was an automatic. It had a really, I don't mind the red interior on the S13, but it had a really bad, like it was really poorly maintained. It was like really stained and shit interior. That with it being automatic, and it was sitting for a long time, and I didn't want to have to like spend like 20K fixing it. But I was thinking about it. It was a good price for an S13, but it was sitting for a long time and automatic. So those two things are, yeah, one of the coolest hatches for real. Yes, that's why I have my car I have right now. I would not have it if I didn't think it was cool. It's one of my favorite hatchback cars ever. One of the coolest cars you get as a starting car in a racing game is the Civic that I have. Well, they always do I don't have the cool version of it. I just have like a base model. And usually you'll have the one with the red badge, right? The Type R.
Sup?
I wish I had a Type R. I think the Type Rs are like going for a lot for that gen still. I check out the concept for an RX-7. Is it an official concept? I don't really care about concepts unless they're official. Has Mazda actually put out a concept for a Mazda RX-7 concept? Ugh. First thing that pops up looks awful. 2 days ago, Motor Trend. This is gonna have a rotary in it? Why? Show you. I mean, they're not gonna call us the RX-7 though, right? The Vision X Coupe and the Vision X Concept crossover car. Sports Coupe is a plug-in hybrid using a 2-rotor rotary turbocharged engine. They're doing a hybrid with a 2-rotor turbocharged engine, and it's in this? Oh. That sounds so cool. Why is it in that? They're doing this too. What is Mazda doing? Why does it look like a knockoff Maserati in the back? Bro, what are you doing? I'm not happy about that, to be honest. Yeah, a 2-rotor hybrid sounds cool though. A turbo 2-rotor with a hybrid sounds sick. That sounds like a sick car. But on that chat, that shell does not look great. I would go back to the drawing board on the actual look of the car though. Personally. Wait, did they say that they're doing that? Is that not the actual image of the car? Is that just like some kind of like image they pull from? No, there's another website that uses that same image. Yikes. It's like a rotary swap in an SUV. Yeah, something like that. What is your outfit? Dude's the void over here. The red one looked awful. Yeah, the little Fiat 500 looking thing. It's like a fat Fiat 500. I'm good on that. Yeah, it looked like a Tesla. Yeah, it looked like it was an electric car, but it had the like, why would you make your 2-rotor turbo car look like an electric? Like, why would you want your 2-rotor turbo engine? Why would you want that car to look like an electric car? Wouldn't you want the opposite? Wouldn't you want it to not look like an electric car? Electric cars look kind of lame. I think that's like the general consensus by most people is the electric cars look cool for like the first few years you saw a car with like no grill in the front, right? You're like, oh, that's kind of cool, that's different. But I feel like we've seen it so much now, and cars look pretty bad like that, in my opinion. Like, cars don't look great without the grill in the front. The grill adds a lot. I alt-tabbed for a second. Was that Lilith? Lilith is my follow sound on Twitch, so you might have heard that. Yeah, BMW i8 looks cool, yeah. It's a really weak car. It looks... The BMW i8 is so funny because for how cool it looks, it's such a, like, an anemic car, right? Like, it looks like it has 800 horsepower, but it has, like, what, like, barely... It has, like, 300 or something? The i8 is funny like that. Like, it looks like a supercar, but it has, like, the specs are pretty tame. You know, Arctic's had an i8, right? Yeah, it has 369 horsepower. You know, which is an alright amount of horsepower, but... And I think it has an electric motor, too. Yeah, it has a 3-cylinder turbocharged engine, which makes 360 horsepower. And combined with an electric motor, so it's a hybrid on the i8. Zero to 60 in 4.2 seconds, so it's not that slow, but pretty fast actually. But it's stats don't look that great on paper for it. The i8 is a reverse sleeper, yeah. Yeah, Arctic's actually had one of those. I don't know if he still has it, but there's like a picture of Dage getting out of it. I don't know what car Arctic's has now. Arctic seems like the type of guy that would have a Model Y as one of his cars, and or something like that, or like a Model S, because he had an i8, right? Back when that was like a newer car, pretty early electric hybrid car. It's one that the i8 was one of the first like hybrid supercars or sports cars or anything like that. I would not be surprised if the Arctics had like a Tesla or something now. Cybertruck has no handle. I don't like Cybertrucks. I see them around. Like, I've seen a few around in real life. Like, aesthetically, they're not very pleasing to look at. Someone has a red one where I live. They wrapped it red. I'm not joking. They made it red. It looks awful. It looks so bad. It's like a bright red. There's definitely a type of person that drives a Cybertruck. Hey, what's up, Migo? Migo, you still doing a... Wait, was it you that was doing Genshin Impact content? I think it's someone else. That was you, right? You still doing that? Trying to get your stream for 2 weeks. Oh, you quit? Oh, okay. Yeah, I watched some of your Twitch streams when you're doing that. Well, I don't play Genshin at all, so I don't really understand what you're talking about. But you're like talking about numbers a lot. It's like I tuned into a math lecture. It's probably a time zone because I'm probably gonna end the stream pretty soon. I don't know. Just been talking about cars for the last little bit. Oh yeah, you guys know they added a badge for Chuckles in AQWorlds where if you had it before, you get a badge specifically for that. Save Chuckles before it was cool is the badge's name. So yeah, OGs get the OG badge for that. Saved them before it was cool. I've been told I'm an Excel streamer, not a Genshin streamer. Yeah, I tuned into what your streams is. It's like, Jesus, this is like college math course? Like, what am I listening to? Is this gonna be on the test? Cybertruck is a car equivalent of modern art? I would not say that about the Cybertruck. I think it's like the car equivalent of an AI vending machine. Have you guys ever seen an AI vending machine? Those are starting to pop up around. I think there's one in like the hospital where I live. I swear, every time I go in the hospital where I live, which isn't that often, they have like a new vending machine, like a new type of vending machine, Whoever operates the vending machines there must love updating their vending machines because it's always different every time I go in there, I swear. Yeah, I thought it was crazy. Like, you can tap your card on the vending machine. Like, it's that new. Seeing a new vending machine seems weird because I feel like vending machines were the same my whole life until like 5 years ago, maybe. Like, they started getting like way up. Like, they started updating them. I have not seen an AI drive-through yet, thankfully. Thankfully, I've not seen an AI drive-through. I've seen videos though, no, they seem kind of annoying. Have you guys actually seen an AI drive-through in real life or just videos? Because I feel like they've only been testing them in like certain places and not where I live. Yeah, I feel like the AI would fail. Like, current AI is not really... I feel like it would fail a lot. Still makes way too many mistakes for it. Speaking of AI, apparently PewDiePie uploaded a video today where he has a 10x 4090 rig running local LLMs. Bro is full AI pilled. That is a crazy loadout. I'm surprised you wouldn't buy like one of the like higher end. They're probably impossible to get, but like an H100 or one of the Ada ones. Those crazy AI GPUs. Having that PewDiePie money. Amazon AI grocery store. Oh wait, wasn't that just a bunch of like it was just a bunch of people, right? With the AI grocery store, it was just a bunch of people that would watch you walk around and they would like manually keep track of what items you were picking up and then charge you for them when you left with them. Like, that was their AI, that was the Amazon AI store, right? Like, it got exposed as being like completely fake. It wasn't AI at all. It was just a person. It was just people they were hiring to watch you shop. That is so weird. It's super that's like more dystopian than having AI do it. That is more dystopian than having AI do it, isn't it? That is insane. Like, that is crazier than something from like Cyberpunk or something. Like, having people hired to watch you shop just so you don't have to check out is crazy. They do that in grocery stores already with secret shoppers? No, I'm not talking about theft prevention though. Like, the Amazon store, the way it worked, right, was you walk in, you like scan your Amazon ID or whatever, right, at the entrance, and then you go through the store they had, you pick up the items, you put it into your bag, and then as you picked up the items, there was a person watching you on a camera. They had like 3,000 cameras in the like this tiny little shop, right? And they would watch you pick up the items, and every item you left the store with, they would charge you for because they watched you pick them up. So it wasn't like an anti-theft thing. It was just like avoiding a checkout basically by having people watch you in the store. Like that's just crazy. And then you just walk out. Like you didn't go to a checkout. You just walked out of the store. So to avoid like a 10-second checkout, they just had people hired to watch you 24/7 in the store. A very insane concept. And they pretended it was AI doing it too. Which I think people have been sued for that. But, you know, no one's gonna be suing Amazon for that, I don't think. Yeah, they just wanted to make it look like they're more advanced. I mean, it's the same thing with that new robot that I mentioned earlier in the stream. Like I saw on Twitter, this company put out a robot. I think it's like a $50,000 robot or something, and it's supposed to be an AI robot, but they were straight up with it being just a person controlling it through a camera, which is weird because you have a person walking through your house controlling a robot. Like that seems so weird. I don't know. And you pay $50K for that, or like I think it's like $500 a month too on top of the $50K, or maybe if you want to pay monthly for it or something. I don't know, but really weird. Don't most robots use AI anyway? Yeah, well, they use machine learning. Like robots like well, machine learning is what they call AI now, but anyway, most robots like the Boston Dynamics stuff, they have like servos and stuff like that, which will adjust on the fly using like what is basically just machine learning. But the basic logic, yeah. But there's a big leap from going from something that will balance itself automatically to something that will pick up a delicate glass cup and put it into a dishwasher, and then be able to turn on, like, fill the dishwasher with soap and turn on the dishwasher, and then know when the dishwasher's done, and then open the dishwasher and then put that delicate glass into the cupboard. Like, being able to do that task is leaps ahead of being able to balance itself, right? It's so much farther advanced. Although people seem to really want to push for that, so if they keep putting money behind it, you know, maybe eventually they'll get there. It's like a whole industry around that right now that's getting a lot of funding, it seems. Yeah, so some guy from India is on an Xbox controller walking through your house, picking up your dirty laundry and putting it in the washing machine. You have that robot. Bro's got the Xbox controller sitting at his desk, like he's like doing your laundry. Getting paid minimum wage over there to do your laundry. That's crazy. I wonder what happens. Like, what kind of court proceeding? What if the robot like kicks your dog or something? You know? What if? How do you take the company to court over that? Over like animal abuse? Like, what's the legal proceedings for incidents like that gonna happen? Like, how's the legal stuff for that gonna happen? You take the robot to court? lots of crazy implications on that. Like, what if it is actually full AI and not a human doing it, and the robot makes a mistake or like breaks something? What if the robot breaks something in your house? Is it liable for the damage? Is the company that manufactures the robot liable? Like, that seems like a legal nightmare. Even if it wasn't a human controlling it. I had a Google thing in my room, and I unplugged it because it was just annoying, and I always wanted to update, and like it was just annoying. I have a Google Home thing in my room. I used it for an alarm for a while. I'd be like, Google, set an alarm for 8 a.m. or whatever, but like, I don't know. And it's good. It's really loud. It's like a decent little device, but for what it is. But yeah, it would just always need to update, and it would always disconnect from the Wi-Fi randomly, and just like it would randomly beep at you, and it was just like just weird to have. I don't know. It's like if a Roomba hurt your dog, you take it to court. Has there ever been a case where a Roomba was injury case? Roomba error 5 wheel malfunction caused by defect class action. Injury trial. Plaintiff, individual on behalf of others. Plaintiff. One sec, I got the court docs up.
Good morning.
Hey,
Crystal Wolf became a member.
Hey, thanks for being a member, Crystal. I really appreciate that. Hey, thanks so much, man. Thanks, Crystal. Defendant is seeking recovery damages, violations of federal security laws, and pursuing remedies under section 10B and 28. iRobot design builds and sells robots. What is this? Okay, I'm not a lawyer. Wait, is there a... So apparently there was an injury case with a Roomba. I wish I could get a synopsis of this. But the case got dropped apparently. So there was an injury case, but it got dropped against the Roomba. I was trying to read the case thing, but it was like the actual whole court-ass documents. And it was way too much legal junk in there, and not enough explaining what was actually going on. It was like a 300-page thing I opened. It's like a document thing open. I don't get to see live much, but their support. You've been the reason I keep playing multiple times. Multiple times you got back at AQ because of me. Hey, thanks, man. Appreciate the membership. Getting beaten by your own AI robot slave. Yeah, I don't know. I wonder if in my lifetime having like a personal robot will be a thing that people have. Cause it'll always be. I think people will start having them kind of like just like as like a novelty pretty soon. But I think some people already do have them as novelties, right? But to actually see them as like commonplace, I wonder if that'll happen. Pull up a video of a Roomba accident going to court, YouTube short or something. How would a Roomba even injure someone? Like, I don't understand how that even happens. Roomba.
Good morning.
Sleepy Dog Zone became a member.
Hey, yo, thanks so much, Crystal, for gifting 5 memberships as well. Yo, big support. Thanks. Thanks so much.
Good morning.
I really appreciate that, Crystal. Thanks
The
so much.
Zone became a member.
Roomba court case. Search that on YouTube, see what happens. Help, my Roomba sent me to
Good
jail.
morning.
How to clean a
Jim
Roomba.
Hop became a member.
Did this grandpa just challenge a Roomba? No, there's no like court cases
Good morning.
against the Roomba.
Feral Alpha Afsire became a member.
There's no videos for it. Thank you, Crystal.
Good morning.
Zaref Beifang became a member.
Was it worth it to use an IODA on? Bingo bango bongo, I don't want to leave the Congo. No, 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 no. Why that song is popping, man? IODA, you should use it on. Bounty Hunter blades, if you don't have them. And I think there's like a pet that gives you the dual one, so get that pet. Hobo High Lord? I think I banked it. I didn't bank it. It's a funny one. I wouldn't say that would be a waste. That wouldn't be a waste. I really like this armor. Frozen Thorns. This one's pretty good. If you're a Metal Gear fan, or just a fan of that look in general, it's full CC. I need to bank some stuff. Got a lot of extra items. Wait, they have a Guru hoodie. You think they're gonna do a Saba outfit? No? Maybe? Is it coming out? The Chrysalis Rescuer set's pretty good. There's a few different armors in that. This one's pretty sick. It's in a collection chest too, a summer collection. Honestly, if you want good IODA suggestions, and from me, looking through my inventory on the character page is probably your best bet to finding items that I like, because all the items I like are in my inventory. And I have 685 items in my inventory, apparently. That includes house items, I think, but... so you can look through that, probably find items you like. Set my cleaning robot to defend my house mode. I don't think I'd want my cleaning robot to have house defense capabilities, to be honest. I don't know anything about VTubers, will not lie. And we need Techno sub as the same person behind Gargura, but a new character. Hopefully they do or the. Yeah, it would be cool if they did actually. It would actually make a cool outfit. Or the new fit. I'm still waiting for them to do a Korey hair and armor, but they never will. They need to. Why? That's such a Korey's hairstyle would be so good, but they don't have anything like it in the game at all. Like not even anything close. We need the Duke's hair. Need a Pippa outfit? I'd rock Pippa. I'd rock a Pipkin Pippa pink fit. Yeah, you know, would make a good one too. Sleepy's new model would make a great outfit in the game. What's next in AI or robotics butler? Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. The AI robot butler thing that was on Twitter. That isn't actually AI. And probably never will be. Any interesting classes worth IODing? Classes worth IODing? You can actually IODA AI if you don't want to farm it. That's a pretty good class you can IODA. The Darken class from last year. Or is it even from a year ago? Arcana Invoker. That is IODA-able. It's like one of the more newer classes that you can IODA. If they did they should do a Pipkin, they should do a Pippa outfit for next Easter would be a funny time to release it. Yurika hair? Yeah, Yurika hair would be good too. There's so many good designs, character designs that they could use for AQWorlds. Korey was what I want though. I'm surprised we haven't got any of the K-pop Demon Hunter stuff in the game. It seems like the artists would be fans of that work on AQWorlds. That stuff seems to be everywhere. It's always random what they want to put out. Yeah, it's never on time. It's never it's never topical. when AE does it, it's like years later. Like we'll probably see K-pop Demon Hunter stuff in this game, but like in 2028 or something. Like, you know, it'll be a long time from now. What hair do I have equipped? You can check my character page. It's Arcane Founder Locks. Very good hairstyle. Hair's a little long, but not too long. It's KE good. Oh, the king class? Yeah, it's really good. I like it. I like it a lot. I have a video on it, man. A video on my thoughts on it, and a video on how to farm it, and all that junk. Check out the videos up before on my YouTube. Oh, Ray bought that house item? That's cool. Oh yeah, Undead Goat got updated, Crystal, if you didn't know. They updated it for April Fools this year. It's actually like a half decent class now. But it's also not rare anymore. It's seasonal for April now. If you want the non-rare version of it, that's available. Don't know if you're up to date on all that, but I don't think I'd IOD Undead Goat. I get the seasonal version of it personally. Hope a High Lord isn't a class as well. It's only a armor. Or it might be a class, but the class version isn't special, like default, no class, I think. But if you want it for the AFK, I guess, have it in your name would be the reason to get that. Has anyone played that new game? What's it called? Arc Raiders? I haven't played the. Every time I see gameplay of it, if I'm 100% honest, it looks like you're kind of fighting annoying robots half the time. But everyone seems to have really good things to say about it, so. The Kirby mug is fantastic. I love this mug, yeah. Stargirl actually made fan art of the mug. I guess it's kind of iconic for the stream at this point. It's been through the dishwasher a few times, and I don't think it's supposed to be in the dishwasher because the paint's kind of coming off of it. So the Kirby mug might not last too much longer. It might kind of look like a messed up Kirby mug at some point. Look at that. It's great. I played Arc Raiders. First thing I see when I look that up and is that oh no guy. Wait, what? Yeah, it's great art. The idea for a Kirby book is so cool because Kirby can turn into anything, right? So, like anything he sucks up. So, I thought it was a great mug. When I saw it in the store, I was like, oh, that's sick. It's a great merch idea, actually. It works so well. Oh, the guy in the video with the car on fire? Yeah, oh no! He was playing that really shit game Redfall, right? The one that shut down the Dishonored studio? Arcane? Oh no! He was wearing a Cyberpunk shirt in that video too. This exact shirt that I'm wearing. Yeah, we have matching shirts. I saw the video, I was like, hey, it's the same shirt I have. You know what's funny about this shirt is you can't get this anymore. They still make shirts like that look like this, but they're different. They're not the same. They're cheaper. They CD Projekt Red merch got cheaper. Sadly. Lower quality prints they use for their shirts now. Rest in peace. I ordered some recently and they were way lower quality than this one. And they changed the logo. They changed like they have like a fat patch on you that says like made in Poland, CDPR, really like a patch that's stitched into it. They don't have that in the new ones. Anywho, chat. Getting hungry. I'm gonna have some dinner. I'm gonna go get some food. And yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. Hopefully you have a great Halloween, or you had a great Halloween, because it's kind of getting late already. Enjoy. It's gonna be November next week, so new upgrade pack and stuff next week. That should be cool. Check out whatever that shall be. There'll be a video on Sunday for the new drops and all that junk. Thanks for all the support on the stream today. Really appreciate it from you guys. Thanks for all that. And yeah, thanks for tuning in. We'll be back. Oh wait, there might be snow in the game next. No, it's November, right? Do you think they're gonna put snow in? It'll probably still be a whole like fall stuff, right? November is not fall, but anyway. Yo, thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next one, guys. Have a great one. Peace.